Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Star Ruler 2. I, of course, am Sobedian, and we are currently engaged in combat with our, well, I guess not really old foe, but most annoying foe, the Nilly Hive. And we're going to slowly start working towards their core as we capture their planets and beat them into submission. So we've got here. Look, tractor beam has finished. So we've got here our tractor ship, and we have I believe we did activate a. There, here it is. Chassis of the Remnant. We're going to go send the tractor beam to go put the chassis, whatever, to where it needs to go. We've got a cannon over here. I think somebody activated the engine a while back, so we'll have to see about getting that sorted out. Buster machine. All right. Do we have technology that we want? No, we're still waiting on the antimatter generator. So once we get to 1,000 research, we can start on antimatter generator, and then we can build our massive new spanking fancy warship. So we've got two fleets here, which are pummeling the Nilly's planet. And protecting ours, of course. We'll get a carrier to move in and capture. Thoroughly whooped. Taking a while. Oh, it's a habitat. Wow, that thing's tough. 40,000 health. I suppose because their planet actually live. This is actually their population. So it's going to be interesting. Okay. Let's move along, and got a battleship heading back. Got a mothership over here. Their mothership is what's actually colonizing, so if we can catch their mothership, that would be awesome. Beowulf and this battleship are covering this wormhole. Where are our flagships at the moment? Alright, so we've got this one in combat. We got this one covering that. That one's covering that one. This one is retreating, looks like. That one's the other one in combat, and this one is also protecting. So what I'm thinking is we go to our shipyard. Okay. And with our 146.6 labor per minute, we will build ourselves a second Mighty 6 super battleship. It won't take too long. And little boats. Beam ships, there we go. all these guys should cluster into our new Mighty 6 battleship. Except they're going to this battleship instead. Ah, here we go. Alright, our second Mighty 6 is complete. And we have support ships moving in to join its fleet. Do we have a command computer? Yes, we do. We'll give it a bit more support capacity. We will order 50 beam ships and 100 missile boats. Order 120 gunships. Let's get another 40 of these beam ships. And maybe another 100 missile boats. Yeah, that'll do. I think we might do a our research is ready. Purchase with energy. Perfect. I think what we might do is we might actually do some of these designs and maybe make them a little bit bigger and a little bit tougher. Just so they don't die as easily, so that we don't have to replace them. And having some additional support ships would also be quite excellent. Or at least more powerful ones that we can work with. Orbitals 190 is what we're up to. That's amazing. Alright. Mono Unity has become a vassal of Oko Hegemony. Okay, we're really going to have to stomp on these purple guys. This battleship can move in and begin capture of that planet. I mean, ultimately, I would love to seize their get this in the trade. The electronics. It'll pick up water on its own. Exotic matter would be fantastic, but we need to get this linked up. Alright. Our heavy carrier has completed operations, and our battleship has completed operations. So we'll take these two, and we are going to send them here. Move in. There's no point trying to capture because they just need to destroy the habitat instead. What's interesting though is that we don't get the planet afterwards. It just clears them off. So potentially a good form of defense. He's slowly accelerating. He's fine. Got a good fleet. A bit low. Oh well. Quite probably. Alright. How are we doing on support supply ships? We're pretty good at the moment. Okay, we have way overkilled on this. Alright, we're going to remove 69 of these. Send them elsewhere. Have combat. Yeah, they're moving in on the habitat. Perfect. It does fire back. Look, it's got rocket pods. Oh well. Rack is contest. Ooh, there's a hive over there. Oh well. Don't want. Okay, stop auto-filling. Stupid thing. I only want 100 heavy gunships. 125 missile boats is fine. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Okay, so we want one beam ship up to 40. We're going to order 40 gunships. Okay. We'll deal with this one later. Alright, perfect. Hyperdrive in and try and take out that mothership. Okay, so we have our antimatter generator. Perfect. So now we need to work on our armor. Well, we need to work on our ship, actually. We'll do reinforcements for 1 million and armoring for 750k. Metallurgy, yeah, we'll grab that for influence. And neutronium armor, we don't have 2 million. But if we wait a minute 40, we will. All right. Let's work on some designs. Okay, first things first is we will organize we'll create a defense platform because we do need one. So bridge and crew. Go. Alright, we are going to set up an antimatter generator core. There we go. Because it's the best one, and with no maintenance cost, that helps keep the station down. We will set up an outer shell of support command. It's slow at the moment because of the size, so we'll obviously make that bigger. Go, an outer shell support command. And then finally, we're going to set up arms of supply storage. There we go. Now, shield generator. We have shield capacity of 26 at the moment. If we add 4 here, that gives us 53.8. Okay, good. So it doesn't matter where they are, as long as they're there. However, no, that's fine as well. Okay, so that's our shields. Finally, weapons. I think what I'm going to do, because we have a fair amount of supply generation, we can probably work with torpedoes, because torpedoes are ridiculously powerful. So, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got 4 torpedo launchers. Now, it deals only 3.6, but that's because we're small. Let's make it bigger. We'll go for 800 for a real battle station. No, we can make ships that can do 800. We'll go for 1200. Yeah, 1200. That'll do. We do need some more control. So bridge and crew. That'll do for now. Weapons. Okay, so we have torpedoes for our heavy damage. And we'll do railgun batteries, because railgun batteries have very, very wide firing arcs. Biggest problem, of course, with having these guns like this is that each one uses its own control. So notice that we need 12, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think if we get rid of this, yeah. So each one of these shield generators uses its own control. So what I think, if we connect these up, there we go. We have a single shield generator module, and we'll hide the core in the back here. And this way, it only uses a single control. Or power, but that's fine. Get the generator, replace that, because we don't need as much control. Yep, that's fine. Some more supply storage here. Supply storage, of course, doesn't use any control. It doesn't require any control at all. And what we can do is, if we actually combine these into a single torpedo launcher, yeah, this torpedo only deals 297 damage. Yeah, we'll combine it into a single torpedo launcher. What's it now? 653? This thing deals 164 DPS. This thing deals 25. I'm wondering whether we should just go for... How about now? 1200 damage? A missile's going to be more powerful than that. Okay, swap these for the torpedo launchers. It's gonna make like massive torpedo launchers. $2,000 damage, and it's got a radius of 52.7 units as well. So that it's gonna be a very big boom. Move 4 here, so it doesn't get shot as easily. Yeah, that'll do. Um, there, an artillery base. It's expensive, but it'll do. We'll center it. We can't afford to get rid of one of these. No, we can't. We've got power. We've got 970 support command, which we can use for like little laser boats. Next up, we just need some armor. So I think we're going to use plate mail here. Yeah, we're going to use plate here. That's going to limit it. So there we go. Good. And ablative. Nice layer of ablative armor as well. We want a little bit of reactive. I think we do want just a few plates of reactive. Just in case any missiles come by as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. And with 10,000 shields, it'll hold for a while. Hopefully long enough for the torpedoes to just devastate everything. Okay, artillery base it is. We will save that. Which is a substantial improvement from our little missile defense platform. Next, let's make our Titan flagship. We're going to apply our Titan hull. And okay, so we're making our little Death Star. And we want it a size 8,000. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Weapons. Well, we need our super laser. So, yeah. What's the damage on that? Almost 1400 DPS. 5,000 DPS beam damage. So this thing is going to hit for 4,600 damage per second over 6 seconds. I think this will basically cut through any ship that they can throw at us. So that's excellent. All right, we need a bridge. We will place this here. And we need some supply storage. Place this here. And here. Cool. Support command, we definitely need support command. We'll place 2 layers. 8,000 support command. We might make more. 10,000 support command. That is a veritable fleet. Almost 12,000. Perfect. And got 1.6 million supply capacity as well, which is ridiculous. We'll cover power in a second. Actually, no. We'll do power now. So we need power. So we're going to stick it here. That's a lot of power. All right. Awesome. Propulsion. We're going to do rocket or ion. Maybe one rocket, one ion. Maybe just two very powerful ion engines. What's our speed? 0.22? No, we're going to have to use rockets. .57. Not bad for now. We need a hyperdrive core. So what I'll do is I will hold shift, move this entire subsystem 3 spaces back. We're going to stick a hyperdrive in here. I've just speed of 48. Yeesh. We'll expand this out as well. 78. Might have to do. We've got more space for a hyperdrive here. Okay. We'll give it, you know what? We'll just give it a skip drive. Yeah. Minimal hyperdrive, just enough to get by on its own. And then we'll just give it a skip drive. There we go. Now we can get more rocket engine. There. Okay, so we've got engines. So we've got propulsions. We have power, control, and irrelevant speed. Now we need shields. Stop those pesky rebels forces from crushing us. So I'll put 2 very large shield generators out front. I'll put the cores in the back where they're well defended. 5,000 shield capacity. That's kind of weak. Seems a bit weak to me. Let's get a bit more shield. We'll need more power to compensate, but that's fine. 10,000 shield? That's about as much as our little fortress back there. Cool. Alright, we'll get antimatter generator. We'll push the engine out a little bit so we can get more power. Alright, now we need us a little bit more weaponry. Yeah, some more weaponry sounds good. So we will get, well, we need carpet. We'll add something so we don't need carpet bombs. So we have a super laser, right? I think we're going to add several railgun batteries. And actually, if we can't drag these, okay. Just get rid of these entirely. Alright. What's the DPS on this? 202 DPS. That's not bad. Alright, so we have... We'll move this... Oh, it's being blocked by the laser gun, that's why. Okay, so we have batteries that are going to be firing mostly outwards. And... Grr, no. I want a little bit of plate armor protecting our primary cannon. And this will probably end up being internal armor, but oh well. For weapons, we want our railgun batteries here. And here. We get good firing arcs on that. Pretty good firing arcs on that. And a very good firing arcs on that. Perfect. Alright. I am satisfied with that. Good. Now we want some missile launchers. Lots and lots of missile launchers. Let's go for... What damage can this thing put out? 199? No, let's make it bigger. Yeah, that'll do. So each one of these deals 258 DPS with 1200 damage each. So we'll replicate these. The other side. Okay. And I think that will be almost. No, we're out of time. So what I think I might do is I might stop the video here and continue construction in the next one, as it's going to take us quite a bit of time to fill up another 200 hexes worth of gear, but I think we can pull it off. It's going to be ridiculously expensive, but it'll be worth it. So thank you for watching so far. Like and subscribe, and we'll continue on in the next video.